If you're struggling with sore hips and legs, then this video is for you. I'm going to show you my 4 best exercises for strengthening up your hips and getting you feeling great again. Let's do this. Welcome to my video on building strong hips. Having really strong hips is really important, not just for walking and running, but also for sports performance and just general overall activities that we do daily. Let's get started. Supine hip flexions are a great exercise for your hip flexor muscles and your lower abdominals. Place your hands underneath your glutes for added stabilization. Put your legs together. Try to keep your legs straight. Flex your hips and bring your feet towards the ceiling with a nice, smooth, controlled motion, feeling your hip flexors and your lower abdominals contract. Bring your legs back down to the floor nice and slowly in a controlled motion and repeat for 10 to 15 reps. For weighted glute bridges, lie on your back with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Press through your heels and lift your hips towards the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top. Hold for a moment, then lower back down. Repeat for 10 to 15 repetitions. These are my glute pumps. My glute pump is like a modified donkey kick, but it's a slightly more controlled movement. With my glute pumps, you keep your leg up the whole time with your knee bent to 90 degrees, and you're slowly pumping your foot up towards the ceiling, not bringing your leg all the way down. You're going to feel a good contraction in your glute muscles, your piriformis muscle, and a little bit of your lumbar erectors. Do 10 to 15 repetitions on one side, and then switch to the other side. If you've been finding these exercises helpful so far, help me out and hit that like button, and let's get back to our next exercise. Next we have hip abductor knee raises, also known as dog pee exercise. With this exercise, you're going to lift your knee out to the side, keeping your trunk and hips square to the floor. This should be a controlled movement, only utilizing your muscles to lift your leg out to the side, stabilizing the rest of your body. Do 10 to 15 repetitions per side. Another variation of this exercise is to rotate your hip around after you abduct it up. So you lift your hip up, rotate your leg around to the back, rotate your leg back around to the front, and lower back down. This is a great exercise for hip mobility. Well, I hope you found these exercises helpful. Make sure you're doing these exercises at least 3 times a week, and make sure that you get up and stretch regularly if you're sitting for work or sitting for any type of activity for prolonged periods. Please share this video with your friends and family as well. A lot of people sit way too much with their work and could really benefit from seeing this video to protect their hips. If you found my hip exercises level 2 video too difficult for you, check out my hip exercises level 1 video. And if you would like to just stretch out after doing these exercises, check out my hip stretches exercise video over here. Thank you very much for watching. Take care.